Let's talk lastly about why children's hospitals tolerate having McDonald's on their campus. There's a child obesity epidemic, yet a lot of top medical centers are welcoming in fast food restaurants. If I ask you why, Lewis, you know it's a one-word answer. You know what the word is, right? Why?
Money.
What was it?
Money.
What was it?
Money.
Right. That's what it is.
Isn't it always?
27 children's hospitals across the U.S. have a McDonald's on site, and there are many more at centers around the world. And 1/3 of American children are obese. Type 2 diabetes is rampant. It's hard to imagine why children's hospitals, especially some of the supposedly very best, would put a McDonald's front and center.
Here's the thing. We've talked about stories like this before, and I think one of them was even a morality with autonomy segment.
Okay.
Isn't the amount of money that they could be getting from McDonald's Corporation outweigh the negative health benefits of having a McDonald's there? Like, they're getting tons of money to help children.
Sure, yeah. You're a hospital. You receive benefits from having McDonald's there, and then other kids are obese, they get sick, and then they go into the hospital, and you get money from them too. I mean, it's brilliant.
Oh, come on. You know, that's not really what I'm saying here.
But that's what it is. What do you mean the benefits outweigh? The risks aren't to the hospital. All the benefits go to the hospital from having McDonald's there paying rent, and all of the risks go to the kids who are in the hospital, and they're getting food from McDonald's.
Yeah, the risk is to the insurance company, but not to the hospital.
Right. There is a risk to the insurance company. That's a good point. Salon.com did a whole investigation on this. Raul Parikh did it. None of the hospitals wanted to comment about this. Isn't this a flagrant violation of the doctor's pledge of first do no harm? Does this not do harm? McDonald's on the campus of a hospital?
What I'm saying is, if McDonald's is offering this hospital significantly more money than whatever else might be put in its place, that money is going to help children.
How? If it's a for-profit hospital, how does that money go to help children? The money that goes to help children comes from their insurance company and the parents paying co-payments and for services. How does it help children? The hospital gets better equipment because McDonald's is there? This does not seem like a good argument. This does not seem like a good argument to me. And by the way, once they're in, it's almost impossible to get these McDonald's out. The Cleveland Clinic several years ago, which is one of the most respected centers, made the decision to get rid of the McDonald's from its premises. McDonald's fought back, refused to terminate the lease early. It is still open today. This is a problem. This is a big, big, big problem. This epitomizes the problem with the for-profit system we have. I don't even want to go through the logic again. It's unbelievable. They make the money from the McDonald's, and they make the money from the McDonald's making kids obese and then having to go in for treatment. It's a disgusting, vicious circle. I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah, Natan.
Yeah, I was just going to point out there was a quote from, I don't know if it was the hospital official saying that, we want the kids to be comfortable.
Right.
So if they're used to eating McDonald's or McDonald's burgers, we want them to be as calm and relaxed as possible in the hospital. It seems to me like on the face of it, that makes sense. But if you think about it a little bit more deeply, maybe being in a hospital is a good way to change bad habits.
I would say so.
Because if you suddenly have a different diet and you like that diet, maybe you'll leave the hospital and it'll be sort of like a life-changing experience.
Yeah, the parents aren't changing.
Do people really like what they're eating in hospitals usually?
No, I was going to bring up the broader issue of food at hospitals, but let's just go to your voicemails because we're running short on time. 219-2-DAVID-P.